I'm back. You guys, I have a new office. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be organizing my 7-foot makeup vanity, just renovated, in my basement. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. So here she is. This is the desk. We're going to be organizing these 3 drawers. And we have these beautiful display shelves, a mirror, mirror situation, vanity lights, and shelves. All right, so I have 2 Midol in. I've got my macho, and we are going to be knocking this out today. I have been waiting forever for this to be completed. No, I kind of am just springing this on you guys because I have not shared the process of it at all on YouTube, but it doesn't matter because I'm here now and you guys are getting the full everything of this space. And for this year, my focus is going to be on YouTube in terms of content. I have a lot of information that I want to share and I want to teach, and I just can't keep with the 3-second, 5-second, 10-second situations. A platform that allows me to gab and teach that I like to do, that I'm doing right now, this is where I need to be, so this is where I'm going to be. So today, the game plan, I have been shopping for this space for months. I've got a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to figure that out right now. So grab a snack, tuck in, get a glass of wine. So let's get started. Okay, wait, no, this is so good. Is lay out everything that I have for this space for months, and I don't remember what I have. I honestly don't. So this is going to be a reminder of what I purchased so that we can make our organizing flow much easier. All right, these are my slippers that I bought specially for this space. I'm gonna put them on right now because why not? I am finally here. The floor is a little bit cold. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put products here, and then I've got like decorative stuff that we're gonna put on the other side. I'm just gonna group these into loose categories because I've got skincare and makeup, so I'm just separating skincare and keeping makeup together. Because here, skincare is over here. Hair things, which I will sort of just hair, makeup, hair pack, all the pretty things. All right, so these are the 3 drawers open, and what I'm thinking of doing is making zones. Like this is gonna be for hair. We're gonna put makeup in the center, and then we're gonna put skincare and skin prep in this drawer. So let's start off with the drawers, and then we will make our way to the countertop and go up to the shelves. And these are the containers that I'm using for my drawers. They're the deep ones that fit, thankfully. This goes out to all of the 80s babies who grew up in Tetris. We are masters at organizing. Can't even believe that this space is mine. Our first apartment had like a little sunroom off from the bedroom, and I wasn't working yet at the time. I actually wasn't working for a very long time because for me it was a migration. During that time I mostly watched Netflix. I watched the entire Lost series, which still stresses me out to this day. I was just getting so depressed and more depressed every day, because I was just at home. I wasn't able to do anything. I wasn't driving. Finally decided, let me just try something playing with makeup. And mind you, I left behind a great career back home. So it really was starting over. So it was just a really hard time for me. It was attached to our bedroom, and I took the IKEA panels that were kind of like bamboo shades, but it was a white paper with the bamboo lines through it. This is like 13 years ago. And I put on different shades of lipstick, and I kissed to make lip prints on the back of it to make like a backdrop. And I had my white MacBook, and I would just sit down and, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. And I would sit down and I would make, makeup videos for YouTube. And I had just started my channel, and I was like, let me just do something because I needed to create something. And I would do makeup from music videos. I know I did one from Rihanna, I did one from Katy Perry. I did just a bunch of fun stuff. Honestly, it was really fun. And if you want to see, they're still there. They're all still up there. And I did all of this on my white 13-inch Mac laptop in this space, which is my dream space. It's just, I can't, but I should. I'll be back. I got a tissue and my laptop. You guys, this is surreal. On this channel, there have been breaks. It was never a giving up. It just was a situation of prioritizing motherhood, prioritizing mental health because of the way that I've been working. It's too much to do all at once, So I'm happy to be back because she's black. Why am I so white? Okay, so we're finally at a point where we can put stuff in the drawer. So let's talk about this drawer, our skin prep drawer. I am adding in products that I really love wearing and using under makeup. They're not necessarily products that I may use in like my everyday skincare, but I know once I'm applying makeup, I want to use some, if not all of these products on my skin before my makeup application. I've got different hydrating serums and moisturizers that I really enjoy. And of course, things like hand cream, body creams. We need to have the body matching the face, especially when we're doing content. I've got some of my favorite eye patches in there. Honestly, this little container was stressing me out. It's like the perfect length to hold some of these products, but it's not the perfect width. And I was playing product Jenga for a few minutes here. I'm adding in a couple different lip treatments. I do like having different options and different textures in terms of like lip balms and lip masks and oils and stuff for my lips. And of course, making sure that I have my disposables. This is what we call them as makeup artists. We have disposable products, things like cottons, Q-tips, tissues, mascara wands, things like that. So I'm making sure that I have those. You will see wipes pop up. Please don't panic. I don't use it on my face, but I do use it to clean my hands because I tend to do my makeup with my hands a lot. So having wipes on hand to clean my hands, wipe down a surface without having to get up and go all over the place. I'm also adding in a couple tools like a tweezer, face shaver, and of course a headband, and that completes the skin prep drawer. All right, and welcome to the fun drawer. This is the makeup drawer. Now, I tend to have a very minimalist makeup style, so what I decided to do here was get my must-haves, like my favorite foundations, my concealers, my color correctors, and then I shopped from my product stash and added in like my favorite blush colors and my lipstick colors. Like blush and lipstick is non-negotiable for me. I did purchase duplicates of my base products, foundations, concealers. I did purchase those duplicates, and I also purchased duplicates of my mascara and liners that I use just because I don't use that much, and what I do use I really love. So I sort of duplicated my everyday products that I keep in my bathroom. So I was in a situation of going upstairs and downstairs because again, my office and studio space is now in my basement. And then, of course, if I'm working on any sort of specialty makeup content for you guys, I will just go ahead and pull what's needed for that and place it on the countertops and just work from there. Pretty much keeping the same idea that we do as makeup artists, the way we pack our kits. We tend to keep non-negotiable things that are always in our kit, and then depending on the job, we add to it. So this drawer is considered my basic, my non-negotiables of my makeup routine. And as you can see, there's a lot of blush and a lot of lipstick, which I cannot live without. And between me and you, I haven't been on camera in this type of setting for a minute. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a signature YouTube makeup look, a little more than my usual signature look, which tends to be very sheer and very glowy. Of course, because of the camera and HD quality of YouTube, I may need just a little more help. I think having this sort of special YouTube signature look will help me with being consistent on the channel. And of course, it varies. If our content for the day is about bronzer, then obviously the look is going to be a little. But having a consistent routine will definitely make my workflow easier. And that completes the makeup drawer. And what's behind drawer number 3? It is the hair drawer. All right, so this is gonna be the most simple drawer of them all. I'm just including things that will give me, let's say, a little quick hair change for doing content. If maybe I'm batch shooting that day and I wanna have 2 different hairstyles. And to be honest, let's face it, for me, two different hairstyles is curls up or maybe curls down, kind of pinned up. And I do tend to do a slick bun very often. I do plan on purchasing a set of hot tools to keep in the cabinet across the room, just in case I need that for any sort of specific content. They won't be in this drawer because it's just not something I reach for every day. And you know what? Leave a comment and let me know what hot tools you're loving right now so that I can check them out and add them to the collection. And if you've been enjoying this vlog so far, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and give us a thumbs up. Now let's get into the display shelves and the countertop. Now, I don't know if you guys believed me in the beginning, but this really is a 7-foot floating vanity with a marble countertop. Guys, I swore I stepped on a mirror or some compact and broke it. It was just packaging, thankfully. So right now I'm just moving into this space all of the little accoutrements that I have acquired, and I really don't know what I'm doing, guys. I really don't. I tend to be a maximalist, if you couldn't tell already, but I didn't want to take over the entire 7-foot vanity with clutter. I need to make sure that I still have working space. Okay, I'm gonna step away from that for a little bit and I'm going to unpackage my makeup brushes. Now, if you want me to go through each makeup brush and sort of why I chose it, I guess we can call it like a makeup brush tour. Let me know, because these are definitely gonna be the brushes that you're seeing me use. Yes, I did pick for the aesthetic, but these are professional brushes. I use them in my kit. My clients love the way they feel on their skin. So not only beautiful, but they're so well crafted. Now this little tray I am so excited about. I'm using it to display all of my fancy lipsticks, you know, the ones that have really nice packaging, and that's going to be the first thing that I add to my shelves. These are getting a little overwhelming for me in terms of what can I put here without going out and buying more stuff. Because I will have practical storage on this side of the room here. While I'm trying to keep it pretty, this is also the functional space. These are things that I absolutely use, especially what's in the drawer. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? funny story. I'm future me. It's currently 11 p.m. and I'm just popping in really quick to do some damage control because she actually really doesn't like this. So I'm just making a few tweaks and she'll be fine in the morning. If you don't tell, I won't tell, and everything will be great. Sounds good? Sounds good. Great.